Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixmars here, and welcome back to
Yes.
Danganronpa 2 in the current day.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's been a while.
It
But now we're
has.
getting back into it, and we're gonna slowly, well, I guess slowly, but we're gonna get, as everyone saw from the end of last part, Mahiru's dead.
Yeah.
She's been got, and we're a little bit. So with the one in the edit, as you can tell, I kind of had to cut things out from it. And to be honest, we played a little bit farther. We got like past where everyone reacts to what just happened for the most part. We didn't investigate, but I kind of cut that away because it, with all the theory stuff, it got complicated with trying to sync that up to anything. So I figured we'd go right back from here and try and get a grasp on everything again.
Yeah.
And we'll go over some theories that we talked about, and then some new ones
that I probably don't remember.
Well, we'll go over some of it because there are some little detail things that could easily be forgotten, and like some people.
Because my long-term memory sucks.
Yeah, and
it's as bad as your short-term. Well,
nothing's bad.
Not as bad as your short-term memory.
But some people noted that know the game the fact that because of another like sync issue. Just for those that don't know, when we were at the diner, we see Fuyuhiko walk away from the beach area from by the diner, but I wasn't able to get that to sync well at all, so I had to cut that part out pretty much because it was a nightmare to try and do.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, Fuyuhiko was nearby in the area as well. But we'll go into this as we get into our theory stuff as we talk about Mahiru, the ultimate photographer. She had unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward.
Yeah, she was.
Towards us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why?
Poor girl.
Why did this happen to her? The muscle of my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited to get going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Ricky.
Yeah, and there she goes.
I love that. Now's not time to make bubbles. Hurry up and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time, but I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off, like an onion. My
I was
senses
about to
started
say like an
return, But
onion.
the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
Well, what the hell is this?
Mahiru!
The girls are standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on?
Their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. They're footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is?
That's right!
That's right, one of you guys killed her.
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. No such deaths fall in a gray area on this island, and we'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's possible to get sick and die on this island. Not when we know we take such good care of people. Except for her, because she's dead now, right?
This?
Oh, speaking of which.
I don't like
There it is, the silent treatment attack. It was like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna let loose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid.
This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
This should feel familiar.
Yeah.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
And then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power?
That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore investigating class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru, too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that, too. But even so,
hey,
we should never forgive
I'll never allow
killing.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that,
Yeah.
she probably can't forget this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for all of us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, go and tell the others who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already.
That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this.
God, I
Investigate.
forgot how many voices I have now.
Yeah.
It's mostly me.
It is. First thing, take a look at the Monokuma file. Oh, okay, fine. Monokuma file number 2. Dead.
Like, all you did in all that was Monokuma and Sora. That's it.
And myself.
Well, and you. Oh, Hajime.
Yeah. Victim is
I'm like
Mahiru
yourself.
Koizumi.
What do you mean?
Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the
Poor
body was discovered
girl.
is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. Okay, I'm going to keep it here because this is important, because we can go ahead and talk about theory stuff now. Because number one, a fact that could be glossed over a little bit, but we talked about it before in the first time, is that the body discovery announcement is made when 3 people have discovered the body.
Uh-huh.
And it went off
Oh,
and only
yeah.
Soda was there, which meant there were 2 other people that saw it.
Which means
One of
someone
them-
saw it first.
Exactly.
And we
One-
think it was,
there- well, it was also before we saw it. There's 2 people that saw it before Soda did. And we know that one of them is probably going to be, trying to remember the names, this has been a while here.
Hiyoko, that's
Because she was
right.
running away, so most likely
she
she
was
saw it.
crying.
And then there's someone else. It could be for Yuhika because he was near the beach area. Don't know. But there's also whoever killed, which would be like... So that's up to figuring out is who all went to the beach house area and who found the body.
Because he's suspicious.
Yeah, essentially, aside from Hiyoko, there's a missing person who found the body that we don't know about. Which could be him. It could be the Akane who was covered in blood in the bathing suit. But another thing that I didn't realize until I was playing the game through again to make the video is that Mahiru was killed in the same way that the picture was in the arcade game that flashes for like 2 seconds before the end of the game. It was the student sitting up against the wall like that, and beside them was a baseball bat that was covered in blood. So that same murder method from in the game is what was used in this murder.
Huh.
And It's
So
definitely on purpose.
It was
and
someone that played the game.
yes.
And we know friggin' Yakuza Boy played it.
Yeah.
So
We need to figure out who the other people are that played it as well, because there's a bunch of people that are unknowns and if they've touched it or not. And then there's also the big blood smear on the ground that we'll check out here once this is done. That kind of shows that the person probably, after they killed Mahiru, dragged them there to put them in the position like the person was in the game.
Yeah.
But then it's still like, because that game was supposed to be the motive for murder, I don't get quite how that was motive yet, but someone must have seen something that we didn't.
We also don't know what that envelope that he had
True.
was when he was
That
heading back.
is very true. Anyways, investigation time. Let's get back into it now that theory stuff's done. You know, conspicuous external injuries. And no trace of foreign substances. It just didn't look right to me.
Just because you never really read the word conspicuous.
Very true. Such as drugs.
Jeez.
Around 3 p.m. this time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Listen, then if we had just gone to the beach house instead, none of us have to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive.
I forgot I put eyeliner on today, and so I rubbed my eye and it just...
Oh, and I just warned you right before
Yeah.
recording not to do that. Oh no.
Listen, I'm focused on this right now. It's fine.
It's all good. Number 1, the metal bat, the pretty obvious blunt object that was used. According to Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt with to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Oh.
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E. Her voice was really annoying.
All
Who
their
was-
voices really annoying.
Who was killed in the game during the 4th day.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's right. I forgot they used a real picture.
Yeah.
That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
I don't think we touched the bat in the last time, so we never
No.
saw this pop back up again. So now that we
Yeah,
see
this
this,
is
yeah,
new.
there's what I was talking about when I went through. I was like,
see.
whoa. So, yeah.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it. But did you play it too? Obviously not. She just
Obviously
was
not.
psychic
Yeah,
and
she
figured it out
just
through our
knows.
heads.
She's the ultimate gamer, so she just automatically knows the plot of every
Yeah.
game just by looking at it. And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's
Yeah.
wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but you were able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right?
Can I just say that face that she just gave was adorable though?
Yes, it was.
That pout.
They're also putting forward the fact that maybe that wasn't what was actually used to murder her. Could be a red herring, but we'll have to look out to see if there's anything else with
Yeah.
blood on it. Let's go ahead and check out Mahiru's body.
Anything else blunt?
She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell.
I mean, she kind of
Is
is.
this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here.
Oh,
Slap both
God.
hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one
He
more
did
time.
a Ryu slap.
Yeah. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Nah, she was dragged there.
Yeah, but wouldn't there have been footprints?
Not if they didn't step in the blood.
That's a lot of blood to not step in while
I know.
moving a dead body.
Yeah. Oh, so this creepy ass mask?
Yeah, that.
Huh? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face?
No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask.
A gaudy mask? Ah, that mask!
You've seen this?
Sonwa Chesperito! It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
An anime that has a viewership above 90%. Is Sonya's country really all right?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that is true, could it be?
Is there some serial killer you know about with this? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time.
Oh my god. Reasons unknown, Sonya rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it.
No, for Sonya to be so worked up, it must be something big.
Yeah.
Wonder what she knows. Okay, we've got that now. Oh yeah, and I thought of something extra. It's not really relevant to the game, but because I had to play off of the save file I had, like, even though I did the chapter select, it still had our steps taken. So we've got a new pet that's waiting for us. The snake grew up and then it vomited an egg and then walked out the door.
Oh.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. I wasn't expecting it, but there's 7 steps until we get to find out who our new pet is.
It just coughed an egg out?
Yeah, it wasn't. It like vomited the egg.
Oh. Okay.
So but yeah, we have a new pet that'll be waiting for us. So
Interesting.
yeah. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna try and check all the items and stuff before we
Yeah.
talk to the people. So the roadside door. We're leaning against this door, so it couldn't open. Oh my god.
It keeps pushing you over, yeah.
The closet's open. I don't think that was open before. The closet door is half open. Last time we came here, that
You think
wasn't the
someone
case.
was hiding in there?
It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Probably.
Someone could have been hiding
We can
in
go
there.
inside.
Waiting.
That's not good.
What do you mean?
So the first thing that stands out to me is right in the very back center screen.
Oh, the
bodysuit
bodysuits?
swimsuits.
Which Sonya wore.
Yeah, Sonya Warren was having trouble changing into. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and the floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. But that's not important. Okay,
No.
never mind. Surveillance. Oh, hi. Found you.
I've been found.
Yes, you have. Thanks for the coins. All right. So wait, is it Y? Okay, so we can look at the shelves. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case,
Oh, dang.
but they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put on the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless.
I didn't know surfboards had cases.
I
I know
guess they
that
can.
sounds dumb, but it makes sense.
I mean, I've never surfed because I don't have the coordination to ever possibly survive doing something
I don't
like
have
that.
the courage.
Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Okay, so maybe if I look down more... Ah, there's a scrap.
A gummy.
Huh, something on the floor. That's the other thing. There's a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet?
I immediately thought of Hiyoko.
I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside the closet.
Because I know she loves candy.
Yeah. But I don't think she... Like, I think of Hiyoko, but I don't think she'd be guilty because she had such a connection
Yeah.
with her.
Either that or it was all a ruse.
Clever girl. I wouldn't put it past her, too, to be quite honest.
Yeah, because she's special.
Is there a hint in the trash can? Maybe. There's a clue inside this trash can. There's just a bunch of water bottles.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? But that's a truth bullet.
Huh. Maybe
Okay.
someone's going to say, oh, I threw it in the trash, but like, there was nothing in the trash.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to the last time I felt there was less drinks. People take a lot of drinks from here? Oh, do they like take the whole row of water? Not only that, the only drinks up here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy.
Huh.
So someone must have grabbed all the water and used it for something.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Oh my god, there's so
Wow.
much going on. Yeah, we need to look at the blood stain
Yep.
on the ground. These blood stains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. Probably streaked from when my hero tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door.
We already did that.
The shower room.
We already did that too, I think.
No, not in this run. So this is the shower room. There's notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that.
That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry! As when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault!
Okay.
Oh, well, you're doubtful as you're telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice?
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
if you
you're
say
doing
so.
the opposite. Well, anyway, it looks like the shower room was definitely out of order, but I guess I should check the inside too. Alright, let's truth bullet.
Huh, alright.
Oh, but what about, I thought you said check the inside too, but he doesn't want to go inside. What if I hit it again? Guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room too. Okay, now
there
we
we
can check.
go. Oh, hi.
Hi. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. Changing in the beach house is forbidden. Geez, what an unreasonable rule. There's a window way the hell up there. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up.
Dang.
Not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, it'd be impossible to go in and out through here.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window?
Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you.
Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you.
She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you.
Don't worry, my panties are clean.
I see that. That's good. I let a deep sigh and bent over into the window.
All right.
Christ.
A shout kind of jumped onto my shoulders.
Oh my god.
Hey, your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Careful with your
I'm
words.
so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscle.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
He sounds like he's dying.
The count on my shoulders, I cranked my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down.
Oh.
Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Huh. Kind of jumped on my shoulders and flashed a wide grin.
Isn't this a big discovery?
But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window?
Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right?
If that's the case, I mean, the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master?
But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
But if you really think about it, just one person can get out of here without help, right?
Really?
So,
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right?
You trying to put Pecco into this? I guess I thought it looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Well, what the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties.
No, I didn't.
Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world.
I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. But at least he got the window. Alright,
Huh.
I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in this shower room. We can talk to you more. Hey.
Took the time to lend you my wisdom, but in the end, all you saw was my panties.
Oh, like I said, I didn't look at them. Seriously, please don't tell the others about that. They'll misunderstand me.
Oh boy.
Okay.
She's something.
Yes, she is. Okay, let's talk to our friends. Soda will be an important one. Because, you know, he was the
I
first one to
still love
find it.
Chiaki more, though. Like, she's...
Oh, yes.
She's...
She is great. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure it was a large variety of drinks.
Man.
I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it.
The hell was that all about?
That was a hint to go look at the refrigerator
Oh.
and about all the waters. Pecco!
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing.
It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone could forgive something like this.
I guess you're right.
How
Still, she's
about
the
you,
only one
Bookie?
who spoke up about it, though.
Yeah.
My hero. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics.
Poor thing. Chiaki! Hello.
how suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think.
Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
How'd you mention it? I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? I first tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because my hero's body was blocking it, right? And that's why I noticed those footprints. Footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? It's definitely suspicious.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, Pekka said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be?
well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
but still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who might that be. Well, for now, it's obvious this is a clue, don't you think?
Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Because their footsteps out, so maybe they found a way in through that window.
Yeah.
That'd be my first guess. Well, I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth.
Nope.
Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. Same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually.
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link. That's the killer's motive for the killing this time. That a mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me.
Yep.
I should ask her about it. Oh, okay. That's been updated.
Because of course the ultimate gamer would complete any game to start to end.
Yeah. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now?
Are Are you done investigating here already?
I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go.
Go?
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? And I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So let's go.
Yeah, you're right. With Jackie leading, I left the beach house and head over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed.
Yeah.
But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Who?
Is it going to be Hajime?
Oh!
Or not Hajime,
Hello
Nagito?
there.
Hi, Nagito.
Well, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito,
How'd you get out?
it feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mayuru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Well, I do feel bad for Mayuru, this is quite exciting. How'll everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse.
Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monomi.
It's Monami.
Pronounce my name right. Yes, it was me.
Why did you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. We already know what kind of guy he is.
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi's making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough. Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? Why not both? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Okay. I
love her.
love you. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen?
Is that... Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean down 5 drinks or
I
something.
thought it was like football or something.
It means you have to press down 5 times. I thought it meant, like, down 5 people.
That's it. And the hidden command is...
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
So that's the trick. Just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. You didn't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it.
I will actually cry if she ever does.
I'm same. We're nonfiction and it is purely intentional. Okay. There it is. Need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. And we're gonna do this next time.
Ooh-wee.
we're gonna see what's really going on here in this game.
This will be interesting.
Guess it will.
A
Yes,
game
it
within a
will.
game. Again.
Gameception.
Games. Okay.